Let's get this. Am I supposed to be impressed?
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
Any new books you've been reading?
I was given the legendary
I could
Scourge.
use some good news right about
I
now.
don't know what to think about it yet.
I assume you've dealt with Raylan appropriately. I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise, but Raylan was evil through and through. You've done the right thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part.
I've not
Thank
read
you
that
for
yet.
saving my
How are you
business
saying
today.
there isn't more time to
won't
spend with
forget
good
it.
books?
Farewell.
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild. Bye.
Well met, guildmate. I hope I can help. You are a magician no more. Guild members shall now address you as Warlock. Congratulations.
There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you. Are you prepared to begin? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the Council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. I have no wish to put you in harm's way. Please travel there as soon as possible. The Count is waiting for you.
Hello. You're new here, or you'd know me. Tutius Sextius, my people have lived in Skingrad since the dawn. Father and the Count were best of friends. I'm sorry, but I don't think I know any Glarther. Wait, do you mean that strange wood elf that you see wandering around the city? Yes, I've seen him, but never spoken to him. He seems to be at the Low Gate every morning when I pass by on my way to the castle. Gives me the strangest looks now that you mention it. Almost like he hates me, although I have no idea why. Bye.
Questions? You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival.
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear. I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all. And miss the opportunity? To take advantage of your help? I think not. I assure you, the information I have will be worth your time. It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood-Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know. What do you wish to know about it? The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from town that few residents have reason to pass by it, thankfully. I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. Where there are mindless animals, predators are never far behind. This is not the first time such a thing has happened, however. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have, or simply wish to see it destroyed, I do not know. They have given in to their instincts, and are little more than animals. They need to be exterminated, one way or another. Very well. A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them. There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eridor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public. That is the folly of the young and proud. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I can't be connected with this, remember? This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing too much interest, lest their attention be turned towards the castle. The citizens will likely know more. I imagine many have noticed their presence here. Kill them, run them out of town, do what you will. I simply want them gone. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I cannot arouse further suspicion by offering leniency to you, should you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Very well. Believe me, Mehrunes Dagon will know he was in a fight if he tries to take this city from me. I shall await your return. A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why. Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you. It isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy. Since you are courteous enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. I can speak for the Count. Rosethorn Hall is a stately manor currently occupied by Vanderalan Trebatius. You won't find a better property for sale. It's just inside the main gate, near the bridge to the chapel. I will order the deed drawn up. Take this key. The house is just inside the gate, by the bridge to the chapel. Don't worry about Vanderalan Trebatius. I'll have him evicted. I'm sure he'll find another home easily. Oh, and don't worry. We're tossing all his junk out as well. If you head to Colovian Traders, Gunder can provide all sorts of great furnishings for your new home. Good luck. Goodbye.
I'm busy. You got business to discuss, you talk to Eridor.
My pleasure, really. What is it, sir? All appointments to see the Count must be made through howlers. I'll be honest, that Oblivion gate out there scares me. And believe me, nobody that works in the Skingrad Guard scares easily. Milona Umbranox is better off without that irresponsible husband of hers. The most honorable thing he ever did was to disappear and leave her alone. You too.
Good day. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Another satisfied customer. You too.
Excuse me. Hello. I heard you purchased the servants' quarters for Rosethorn Hall, and I was wondering if you had anyone in mind to fill that position. For 150 gold and a roof over my head, I'm yours. Well, to help around the house, I mean. Excellent. I'll move in immediately. Good day, my lord.
Hello. You're new here in Skingrad? Fine. I'll make sure the captain knows we have a stranger in town. Please, keep your weapons sheathed and use your best manners. We're a bit suspicious of strangers here. Don't give us anything to be suspicious about, will you please? You heard about the Fighters Guild members tearing up a tavern in Leowin? As if they didn't have enough problems with the Blackwood Company. Farewell.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing your gear. I'm Mog Gramogok, proprietor of Two Sisters Lodge. My sister and I own the place. Two sisters, see? Need a bed? Good food? My sister, Ugok Gramogok, runs the Grateful Pass stables. She's the quiet one. I'm the talker. Have you seen the Oblivion Gate? I haven't dared leave the city since I heard about it. A smelly lot, if you ask me. but their gold is as good as anyone else's. We can wipe down the rooms afterwards. They're in here to eat every afternoon and bed down just before midnight. Outside of that, it's none of my business. Bye.
Good day.
Oh, no. Not another one. Ahem. Citizen of Skingrad, please be advised that I am here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right? You have my assurance that my men and I will do everything in our power to keep the people of Skingrad safe. We're here to help. If you have seen anything unusual, particularly anything implying the presence of the undead here in town, please report it at once. What is it you want to know? So word hasn't gotten around to all the townspeople. Interesting. They must be very good at keeping a low profile. We heard tell that vampires have infiltrated the town. Came here to root them out. I've got my men scattered all over town. Shamar's up by the statue. Vontus is out in the high pasture. And Karsten has the town exit near the castle covered. If you say so. If you know anything, it is in your best interest to tell me now. After all, your town is at stake. Do you know where the vampires are? Is that so? Well, perhaps we'll have to pay them a little visit. Thanks for the tip, friend.
What is it? You have completed your tasks for the Count, have you not? Then, please, wait here while I inform him.
So the work is complete. Now we can discuss the information I have for you. The cavern is silent once more. I would be foolish to think that this might send a message to those who would encroach on my territory. Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully, when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Mannimarco has returned. Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either. He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not. I have told you all that I know. Mannimarco has come to Cyrodiil, and I believe he means harm to your guild. Traven must know this. Even I know that some from your guild have defected to join him. I believe you can be trusted, as you have been attacked once already. Perhaps it is a mistake to make that assumption. Only time will tell, I suppose. Return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly. Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hassildor? What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.